Hello, this is my Parrot Island Solo Heist Elite Challenge video. If you saw my Gather Intel video, then you'll know I can't pronounce the proper name for it, and also you'll have seen how I did the thing. But basically, when you're doing this, you don't need demolition charges, so you see I haven't done that. I would recommend that you would do either the submarine or the long fin, because I do the long fin because I find the prep mission for it extremely easy, although the submarine one isn't particularly hard either. I have speeded up one portion of this video. Most of it is me in real time, so a bit longer than most of my videos. I try not to fill them full of faff, but it's to prove that I did it the way I said I did it. I thought I'd leave it as much real time as possible. So like I said, I'm going to use the long fin to go in. I'm coming in at the main dock, although I won't actually land there. I'm going to just go around the coast and go in through the drainage pipe. If you did watch my Gather Intel one, you should hopefully have put the cutting powder in the water supply, which will give you some leeway, and the night time obviously means they can't see you as well either. Doesn't mean say you can't see as well, and you'll see when I did this one trying to record it, I kind of mucked up in amongst the trees and got stuck a couple of times, but even then still managed to do it in well under the time. So the long fin, there's not a lot to say about it. It's a very fast boat, but if you pull back on boats they go faster, so they've got less hull in the water, less friction, and R1 makes them turn a bit sharper. So you just ride this around the coast, come into this cliff and dive off a little bit before it, so that you line yourself up with the sewage tunnel, whatever that is. Obviously you've got rebreathers, so just press left as soon as you're in the water, or underwater anyway, and you'll put it on. This cutting thing can be a bit of a pain if you get it right. When you start getting your flick between one to the next, right, but it's quite easy to go past it or be a bit short, but you'll soon get used to it after a couple of tries. So depending on what loadout you got, if you use this one I've used, which is the sniper and the AP pistol, pretty much just use the AP pistol really, because the sniper will be able to use it sometimes, but only if it starts going wrong, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, you want to get one shot kills. As you come around here, it's worth checking that central flower pot there, which you'll see me point out in a second, because sometimes the shotgun spawns there, and so if you see it, just walk over to it and pick it up. Like I say, it's not worth going around trying to find the shotgun, but if you can do this loads of times, it's going to eventually appear for you right where you want it. Anyway, so this guy and the next two guys might be carrying the key for you. If they don't, you'll have to go up into the office, and then you've just got to be a bit careful going around the stairs really. When you're in there, there's a safe on the wall which is worth clearing out if you have to go up there. Do get a lot more hacks that way, but hopefully you'll find the key anyway. So this guy I kill, you'll notice that I get a shot on him, but I miss his not a proper headshot, so just keep aiming on them when they go down until you get the RP for killing them, and then that way you know you've got them. Yeah, if he does walk too far forward, he'll be in front of the camera, and obviously then you'll get seen and you'll sort of muck up the challenge, because you're trying to take out all of these on your own is going to be a bit of a pain. But yeah, once you've got the key, it's just over this banister, I don't know what they call that, balustrade, I don't know. Anyway, through the gate, and then you've only got the one or two hacks if you're doing it on hard. Because of I had to leave online too quick last time, I've got it on easy. But yeah, so it's only one hack. And when you're doing this hack, it's go to the top of the fingerprint and work your way down. Normally what happens is that you've got the top one there. Once you found it, the next one along is the one below it, the next one along is below that, and you just cycle through until you get taken through. It's very rare that it's any other layout than that.
You're through. It cannot be far.
With the plasma cutter, I believe it's only cutting when it's in the red, so I let it almost overheat and then just come off the R2 button, back on it straight away, and it should keep in the red as long as possible, and that way, like I say, it should be cutting all the time. I'm not 100% that it is only cutting when it's red, but it makes sense. After all, it's plasma, and plasma has to be as hot as possible. So if you were to come in here for barra bonds, which are in the safe, then you get the 3 sets of, or 3 pairs of numbers appear just above the mini map, and what I do is read them out loud to myself, because I find that helps me to remember when I actually have to do the combination. You can go out that way, but it's much easier to go back in the same way you came in, and then take out one guard here, hopefully anyway, unless it goes wrong on you, and out through the main door with a slightly annoying cutscene. At least it is now, I've seen it so many times. When you're outside, there's 2 guys right by the gate you want to kill, but as you saw earlier when I got someone and didn't quite get the headshot on them, if you just really let go into them, you know, give it as much as you can, you'll very quickly kill them with the AP pistol. So there's enough time to get both of them without getting a headshot on either one. So you take the motorbike over here. Once you're over this ridge, it's easier to avoid the patrolling helicopter. I get myself a bit turned around because I crash here, and I should have gone off to the right and just ignored them, but I don't. I start worrying on the mini-map about walking into their vision cones, and like I say, get a bit turned around. I work it out fairly quickly, and then I've still got about 3 minutes left when I finish this for the challenge. So it wouldn't have mattered though, actually. If you do get seen, it doesn't affect the challenge. It's just how quick you are, no failed hacks, and that you've got a full bag. So when you get down to the docks, you kill the 2 guards that are patrolling the secondaries, pick up whatever secondaries you can. If you've got cocaine there, it's worth deliberately going for the cocaine. It is worth more than the others, but otherwise it's just whatever's first one you come across. But you make sure your bag shows as being green, so it counts as being completely full, because even if it's just that little bit under, it won't count.
That's the main dock. Can you see a boat you can use? a brick of plutonium. Very heavy. Take my advice. You need to run fast. Pack light. I expect the guards look a little agitated, yes? So would you be if you had terminal case of shits, huh?
¿Quiere que le den lo suyo? ¡Se le acabaron las vidas, hueputa!
The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful. Warning! Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time.
Hopefully you found this video helpful or useful. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, whether you liked it or didn't, and always leave a dislike, of course. I don't upload very often, but if you want to see any more of my content, then please subscribe. And the bit I'm always forgetting to say is click the bell so that you get notification when I do upload. Thanks for watching.